Hey YouTube, what's up? Today I'm going to do a short tobacco review. And I just started up a bowl of this Five Brothers pipe tobacco. And I know previously I had done a review on it. That video's either on my other computer or gone. I'm going to show this off. Very dry. And I've had this for a while, but before you say it must have dried out, it was like this when I got it. It's not overly dry. It doesn't like crumble to dust or anything like that. What's interesting is this pouch was set open just like this, just set open for like a month. It did not dry out at all. So it's like really interesting. I've never had that happen before. If I can get some of this out to show y'all, it's like a shag cut, very thin cut shag. It's just pretty much just raw burleys. That's all this is. Very young raw burleys. Okay. I found my lighter, Texas Rangers lighter. Okay. This has a little bit of spiciness to it, which kind of edges off into a really decent, kind of like a little bit sweet nuttiness. I don't know if it's altered since my first review, because my first review I didn't like it. It was terrible. It's much better this time, and I don't know if it's just I'm smoking it differently, maybe slower. I don't know. It's just much better this time. Better flavors to me. I think the first time I probably gave it like a 1 and said I would probably never smoke it again. But last night I got kind of bored. There's something on my screen now. There we go. Last night I got kind of bored, and I decided to, there we go. Looks like it's having trouble adjusting a little bit. Got bored. I had pulled out some Middleton's cherry tobacco. There we go. It looks like my camera's having trouble adjusting. I don't know if it's just to me or if it'll show up in the video. I pulled out some Middleton's cherry blend, and I smoked a bowl of that, and I saw this sitting there, and I decided to go ahead and have some of it. It's much better. It's much better than it was. It's not very harsh. It is raw. It's young tobacco. But, you know, there's nicotine in it. I did not feel that it was overly too much nicotine. And the nicotine was spread out over the whole bowl. It wasn't like I started smoking it and immediately felt it. I did feel a little bit towards the very end of the bowl. And, you know, 20-30 minutes in is when I started to feel it. Now, I did get cotton mouth, if you will. My mouth got dry, but that happens sometimes. I just got a bottle of water and it took care of it. This packing it into the bowl is kind of difficult because you think that you've got too much in there, and then you draw a little bit, and it's really a light pack. So I really had to take 2 pretty sizable pinches of this to fill this bowl up. Like I said, there's a little bit of spiciness. It kind of not so much right now. There's a little bit there, but it's not terrible. And I find spiciness to be a good flavor. I like it. But it tastes good. It's kind of a little bit, almost like a creamy texture to it, but it's pretty nutty. It's just straight bourbons. And honestly, this time around, I find myself being drawn to giving this like a 3.5 or a 4 for personal preference. A lot of people might not like that it's a shag cut. It's what it is. There's not much you can do about that, except not smoke it. As far as its smoking now and its smokability, I haven't had any real problems. I had to relight it a couple times last night. That doesn't bother me, you know. It's just part of smoking a pipe, so I don't really concern about it that much. It doesn't smoke hot to me. Might to you, I don't know. I don't know if smoking this between a cob, like this is a Country Gentleman, or Briar would have much effect as to a different smoking experience. I wouldn't be surprised if in a cob this smoked a little bit hotter. Did I say in Briar? I think I said in a cob. If I did, I meant Briar. If I smoked it in this Briar pipe here, I think it would be different. At least I think it would smoke hotter. That's all I've really got to say about this. I'd say a 3.5. I don't know if maybe it just aged a little bit and it helped it along, or maybe I was just smoking it in Briar or just smoking it too fast. Could have easily been me. I've had problems with pipes and cigars in the past because I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing sometimes. So that's gonna be it. So I'd say 3.5 or 4. It's pretty good. I like it this time around, and I might keep it around. I'm not sure, but I might. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.